Hello, this is my video recording for DB12. I'm going to explain the code, everything I'm doing, and then I'm going to run it for you. So for my code, I am first going to start off by, let me get the scroller working, connecting with a connection string to the database. Then I'm going to do a MySQL connect to connect me further. I'm then going to put a try and I'm going to open up my connect and prompt the user for their username and their password. I'm also going to create this as an input, and then I am going to call my login class, which I created to grab the user. After I call it, I am also going to use my user to pull from the display and basically show all my information. So then I'm going to show you my user class. Alright, for my user class, you see I'm using the getter setting to basically pull all my information, to connect all my information. As you can see, it's referenced, and that's referenced into my username, my password. Then we go to my public void display, where I want to display basically all this information. I want to display all the stuff, and I'm basically calling for it, which you can see over here, me calling the class into play to display all this information I want to display. Then here's my login. This is basically where I'm doing all my work for me pulling out the user. As you see, I have my select string where I'm pulling out the user ID, the username, the last name, password, date of birth, gender, and occupation ID. I also have my username called because that's what I'm going to use. That's what's going to change, and my password encryption to encrypt my password so it can't be copied, be safe, and all that good stuff. Down here you see me binding my variables together, as well as if you look further down, I'm using the if statement for if the row exists. I'm going to pull all these things from the row, etc., etc., etc. And then at the end, if the row does not exist at all, I have a login fail, which is basically saying your row does not exist and you must basically do it all over again. So now we're going to debug it. So let's do start without debugging. And now I'm going to go down here and make sure I have my file pulled up. We're going to go to my data and we're going to just pick the first top list of names. So we're going to go with cult. So now let's see, I feel like, there we go. Here goes my black screen, and it's going to ask me my username. So we're going to go over here. Let's go all the way top. We're going to use cult username. So let's hit this. Let's copy. Press on over here. Into username. Bang. Now we got the password. So now we go run over here. Get password. Copy. Come back. Bang. Enter. And there you go. There goes cult's user ID, cult's first name, cult's last name, his username, his password, date of birth, gender, and occupation. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.